Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and yes, I'm finally back doing another Cars Dadcast review. This time, it's on the next generation leakless racer, who has been officially revealed as George Newen. So I would have had this review out sooner, but obviously, a lot of stuff has come up. I obviously now have a brand new job, my first ever job, actually. I'm a worker at a Burlington store. I am a seasonal working part-time, and it's been pretty good. I've actually got myself a couple of new things already, which I will be reviewing soon. One of which you might actually be seeing in the background right now. But anyway, I want to do the next gen leak list because I just wanted to get them done out of the way. Obviously, I can't show you the box because it's already long gone. But this is a 2019 5-pack exclusively at Walmart. I will link to Disney Docket's review or Arts Cards 5's review in the description below or in the card suggestion if I wasn't able to put it in there. But anyway, this is the first look that you get. You also get the 5 other cars. You get the intro Rusty's Lightning McQueen. If you want to see my individual reviews on these other 4, you can check them out in the description below as well. Anyway, next intro Rusty's McQueen. I always like this McQueen. Definitely very nice design. Jackson Storm. A lot of people don't really care about him now. It's basically a peg warmer. Danny Suarez. He actually has the window bars now, whereas previous variations did not. And then here's another big draw, at least for me anyway. Chase Racelet. I've been wanting him since 2017 when he first came out. But he has been super rare to find. He now has window bars as well. So now that he's released in this 5-pack and the Target exclusive Piston Cup Race 11-pack with the corrected Ponchi Wipeout with blue eyelids and the Chinese release of Cam Spear in the next gen Triple Dent, he is now much easier to get. But again, main review is going to be on George Newen, the next generation leakless racer. So obviously he is just a background racer in Cars 3. He obviously did not speak. But he is pretty significant as one of the very first Piston Cup races that did not speak, released for the first Cars movie, was Claude Scruggs, the leakless racer from Cars 1. This is actually my original 2007 release from a Piston Cup Racer 5-pack, which is actually pretty rare now. And obviously, since both Leakless and Nitroid are the 2 original sponsors from the first movie that were released as diecast, now all these years later, we can do this amazing shot. Look at that! These 2 have just evolved so much from 2006. It is crazy. I'm actually going to bring these 2 together at the end of the video when we're done here. So obviously, first off, he has a very determined expression. He almost looks like he's very fierce. He's got the Leakless logo, the new Leakless logo on the hood. It's actually kind of a splotch. It's actually kind of reminiscent of the classic Nickelodeon Splat logo for me personally. I think you might be able to see it. Just look it up online. It's got a nice, and it's also in a nice cursive text, which I definitely really like as well, because someone actually said when I was at college that it seems like cursive is kind of a lost art now. They taught it for a few years and then they just stopped for some reason. So I'm definitely really glad to see some love for cursive on Next Gen Leakless here. Now, one thing that's kind of weird is that he actually does not have the secondary or contingency sponsors on here, which are Piston Cup Combustor. If my phone will focus. Piston Cup Combustor, Carbon Fiber, and Synergy. For some reason, they're not on here, which actually is accurate to the movie, but I honestly feel like that's a little weird. Anyway, leak list number 52 in black, 52 on the roof in yellow this time. I really love the sort of oil kind of dripping going towards the front. Nice little fade. Leakless on the leakless text on the spoiler. Leakless again on the back. 52. And then the 2 rookie stripes, which is obviously mandatory for all rookies, like Danny Suarez, Chase Racelet, and Jackson Storm. McQueen obviously had it, but obviously now he does not need it. Same on this side. And then here's the base. And actually, before I forget, you guys have Lightyear tires with the silver rims, which is actually a pretty cool touch. And by the way, I bet some of you are wondering where I got this tee. Someone gave it to me. So now I can be a little bit more like RC. Now, actually, I do not have the Cars 3 stock car, Brian Spark, but I do hope to get him at some point, hopefully. But again, for now, we just have the stock car racer from Cars 1. So you can see how much it has evolved over 11, 12, 13 years. You just had this kind of blocky font with a black background. Now it's this elegant cursive design with a little splotch. Yellow rims instead of silver. And I see a lot more contingency spots compared to none. So weird. Actually, it does not have any white on him either. It's just simply yellow and black. Black at the back. So yeah, and again, just another quick shot of the next generation Nitroid racer, Tim Travis, with the next generation leakless racer, George Newman. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I think didn't expect to be this quick, but anyway, want to show this off to you. And so, social media links down in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've actually picked this up, or even picked up the new Made in Vietnam releases. Yes, this 5-pack and the Shannon Spokes 5-pack are actually now being made in Vietnam, apparently. Because I actually just found those two at Walmart yesterday, which is pretty crazy. I'm actually planning on picking them up and comparing that, and comparing this 5-pack to the Vietnam one, because this is obviously still made in China. So I'm kind of curious about how the Vietnam one stacks up compared to this one. And I also plan on picking up the Shannon Spokes 5-pack just simply so I'll be able to compare them to their Chinese counterparts as well. And obviously Shannon Spokes, very nice. Very nice to have her. Or it would be nice to have her. But yeah, again, love all your forces to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid.